getting ready to take the ice. Her success has brought fame, comfort, and even a little makeup. But her outlook on life hasn't changed a bit. At last year's European Championships, we were introduced to a new champion, Irina Slutskaya. The fresh-faced 17-year-old then went on to capture a bronze medal at the Worlds and the hearts of skating fans with her talent, energy, and smile.
I actually never really stopped to think about it. I was in such awe from winning the European Championships. Of course, I was extremely happy, but much to my surprise, things have pretty much remained the same.
She bubbles over the ice like a young girl truly having fun. But change is inevitable. In November, we saw a new Irina.
We must always move forward. Things can't stay the same. It's time to adopt a new, more mature image for Irina. Irina prefers not to wear makeup at all. I ask her to at least wear some makeup. Sometimes she appeases me.
I was all for it. I actually wanted to progress and to mature. I don't want people looking at me and seeing a child skater. I was striving for maturity.
And along with the new status and style, Irina is making money. More money than both her parents combined can ever hope to earn.
It's still unbelievable to us that she earns this money.
My husband, he used to joke, Irочка, if you skate really well, you can buy daddy a car.
Such is life.
Irina did buy them a car and hopes to do more for her parents. While she is still young in many ways, she is mature enough to realize that there is only one way to achieve her dreams.
First and foremost, I am trying to achieve fame. I want to become famous. I want to be a star. Second of all, this is my life. Right now I am skating and I am assuring my future in a way. It is my work, it is my life, and I love it.
Well, she has a chance to become even more famous and add to her collection of gold medals. A year ago, Irina Slutskaya became the first Russian woman ever to win a European Championship. She is trying to repeat. She is the leader after the short program.
Her music, Phantom on Ice.
And this young lady has a lot of natural talent. And she's improved her presentation over this past year.
This triple Lutz, one of the great levelers of all jumps. Double toe loop, but she had that double turn in between them, and that will cause some difficulty. This triple Salchow, that certainly is neat and clean and
very efficient.
Yes.
This is where I think she's really improved. This position on the layback spin, her leg, her upper body, nice arm movements.
One of the few laybacks that we've seen that's half decent, both in Europe and in America.
Well, many believe that if there is a serious threat to Michelle Kwan in terms of the World Championships, it would come from Irina Slutskaya.
Now, the landing of that triple loop jump was really right on balance. She's not a stylish skater yet. She hasn't learned to stretch or to hold her positions particularly well, but there is an awareness of attempts at better positioning, and that's most important, that the skater become aware.
Watch her hand movements, how she's looking up to the audience more. This section of the program is much improved from what she did last year.
Nice reach back into that triple toe loop. Nice
made
reach
that look
back.
so
Very
easy.
good. lands these triple jumps, she's really landing in a very good straight-up position. Lean neither in or outside the circle. I must say, I find this music a little heavy for someone who's 17 years old.
Well, she has talked about her new mature approach. Do you see that? And has it made a difference?
Well, she's wearing a little bit of makeup. She's doing her hair a little differently. Costume is a little more glamorous.
In the words
and
of
the way she's presenting to the crowd, I think, is a big improvement.
Good spin combination.
She does the Bielman on both legs also.
And not a particularly outstanding spin.
No, she loses a little speed.
But overall, I certainly think the best all-around performance that we've seen in this championship.
Definitely, she skated like the European champion.
Well, yes, I guess so.
Because that's what she was last year. So this is her first time defending. She skated a good, clean program.
Very nice.
Little bobble toward the end.
It was like wine. It wasn't a great wine, but it was a good wine.
Well, when she took the ice, she was the overall leader heading into this free skate. We'll see if it remains that way. When we come back with her scores to Paris in a moment. Back with the scores for the reigning European champion. The technical merit marks 5.6 up to 5.9. Clearly the best that we have seen.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Very deserved because it was an all-around complete program.
And she skated it so solidly. This is a look at her triple loop. Such solid technique, straight in the air. Very easy landing, very much in control.
The presentation marks high as well, allowing Irina Slutskaya to defend her title. The congratulatory hug from her coach, Jana Gromova. She is the 1997 European Ladies Champion. In the final standings show Slutskaya on top. Kristina Chako captures the silver medal. The bronze goes to Yulia Lavrenchuk, the highest finish ever in a major international event for both of those young women. And a disappointing event for the five-time European champion, Surya Bonali, who ends up in ninth. Dick Button is down having a word with the winner.
All right, I have wanted for the longest time to do this. Is that okay if I pinch your cheeks?
Yeah, sure. All people say, "Hi, Irina, how are you?" I say, "Okay."
Terrific. Tell me about tonight's performance. What happened with the double combination at the end of the program?
Ну, я немножечко устала, и мне не хотелось выбрасывать эту комбинацию. Я сказала, что будет, что будет. То, что будет, то будет.
I was a little bit tired, but I didn't want to leave out that combination, so I thought whatever happens, happens.
Well, terrific. Were you trying to be more sophisticated this year, more mature?
Вы специально пытались в этом году выглядеть более взрослее?
Да, конечно, я над этим работала, работаю и буду продолжать работать. Надо же за вершинками тянуться.
Of course, I've worked on it, I continue working on it, and I will continue working on it in the future. You have to strive for the top.
But I like you just the way you are. Thank you for talking with us and being with us.
Thank you.
You better get used to that smile and that wave. You're going to be seeing a lot of it in the future. She made her mark on the international stage last season. Now a year older and a year better, Irina Slutskaya has once again earned the right to wear European gold on the top of the podium here in Paris. The next assignment for Irina Slutskaya, the World Championships in March, and we'll be there with her. For Peggy Fleming and Dick Button, I'm Terry Gannon. So long from Paris.